And the woman having the right to vote cancels out his vote.
I feel like I'm seeing more and more of these videos where seemingly well-meaning leftist men are debating these guys who don't think that women should have the right to vote. And I understand what they're trying to do, and like, I appreciate the defense, I guess, but I really wish you would stop doing that. You are platforming these people, right? You are lending credibility to the idea that this is something that is up for debate, that this is something that is worthy of discussion. It's not. You need to deprive these people of oxygen by hosting him and having a conversation with him. You are basically saying, this is something that's worthy of discussion. It is not. So please, like, just let these guys die in obscurity.
My motivations for going on, and this was really something that I struggled with, because I'm like, by going on this podcast, am I somehow legitimizing it? Am I somehow giving them some sort of platform? I'm not really platforming them. I have a relatively small platform compared to the 4.5 million YouTube subscribers they have. So in a sense, they're actually platforming me.
Exactly.
So in a sense, awesome, great. Take advantage of that opportunity. Kind of the conclusion that I came to, and this has frankly been something that I've received backlash for already, and some people are making videos like, look, like, why are we even legitimizing the opinion that women shouldn't have the right to vote, or legitimizing these, completely just wrong-headed things that are based in no way in fact? And I guess kind of where I came from it is these spaces will exist regardless of whether I'm there to push back against them. These people will be having these conversations and saying these things, like, regardless of where I am in that picture. So if I have the opportunity to sit there and push back against these ideas, even if, it's not going to change a lot of their audience's mind, and of course they're going to call me the woke male feminist who, doesn't have any, no idea what he's talking about, or something. I just felt like it's important to have a presence there. I'm kind of more of the belief, especially when it comes to this manosphere stuff, it's kind of the idea of, like, if you're locked in a room, or like in a building with a lion, like, you want to know where that lion is, you want to know what these harmful ideas are and what people are saying largely, so that you can know how to effectively combat these. These ideas and this rhetoric doesn't go away just because we ignore it and pretend that it doesn't exist. The reality is that even if you ignore it, a large portion of the, teenage male population is being, like, strategically pushed this content algorithmically. If there aren't people, I guess maybe who look like me, who are pushing back against these ideas, they are going to go unchecked, and these people just aren't going to hear these messages.